See, alright, so first and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. We say that once apostles and elders agree, most and all teachers are apostles in the truth. And we say salutations, so they are coming to pushing the word and all truth, and sincerely, day in and day out, and constantly in season or season, we say shalom. Now, once again, going into our video here, and this basically touching upon these guys being gluttonous and being greedy, because that is one of the things that they show in the video that in the video that I would play, right? When I listen to the video, you get it, and you hear most likely he's the leader of that camp. When you hear him talk, you can just hear greediness and a gluttonous person, right? Especially when it comes onto the meat, some of his responses here when I listen to it, it's just somebody that someone's just off, totally off. Especially when I watch a video, as I said, when I watch a video with them in the feast day, that they eating pork, something that we're not supposed to be doing. And these is guys in the video, you hear them saying shalom and so forth. So in order to say they know what's right or wrong. You understand? And that's it. I might do one or two videos, right? Jumping into different topics, jumping into different things. But in this one here, I want to touch upon a person being gluttonous and greedy. Right? And with that being said, let me just play the video here.
What is that?
That's turkey.
Turkey. All right, that's the turkey. All right. All right. We got yellow corn with bacon, pepper bacon at that, and black pepper. All right. We got fried cabbage. We got dirty rice, and over there we got cornbread dressing. Coming on around. What's this right here?
That is the pork roast.
This is cut up pork roast.
That's the beef roast.
Cut up beef roast.
I just lost the pork.
And this is my world famous. Look at that ham right there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that there? Do y'all see that there? All right. That's that ham. That ham was marinated in Coca-Cola for about 2 straight days.
Okay, I'm all
got my own private glaze on there. All right. The mac and cheese. You wait, will that deepen up? The mac and cheese. My voice don't go no deeper. All right. We got that good mac and cheese going. So we are now going to what else? You got something else?
some gravy. What I have to.
Well, what is it without gravy? Look at that there. Huh? Y'all see how brown that is? Now, you know you want to. Go ahead and show them.
Shalom, everybody.
Shalom. This the chef.
To the family.
Peace and blessings. All praises.
Oh, you want to show the pies?
Oh, well, yeah. Ain't we modest? Check them out. Just want to show the pie, too. Look at that.
Potato cheese.
Sweet potato cheesecake pie.
So this it kind of vexes soul to hear them saying shalom and these things and basically they sound like Christians, and that is what the truth is. Being Hebrew, literally Hebrew Christianity is what it should call itself, right? Hebrew Christianity. He talking about the pork, and you hear you hear how he said the talk when he mentioned the ham that dip in Coca-Cola for 3 days, and you hear he said a song like a Christian that when they sell it, when Christmas come in and they start to talk about the ham and so forth, they get happy, you see the light in their eyes and so forth, because they're gonna do some wicked shit. You understand? That's how he's singing. So to talk about the 3 days of dipping Coca-Cola and what your ham, what your glaze on it and so forth. That is a greedy and gluttonous person. You understand? And a person that in that greed and being gluttonous, they don't care if they sin or not. Because all they want to study about is to fill the belly. Right? Because they're greedy. I've been watching some of the videos and seeing some of the brothers posting up some of the videos with this particular guy, and the way how he just eat and the way he's gay on, you could see he's just a gluttonous person. And I might go into one of my next videos that I would do on this is men that following these guys, because why? These guys teaching them to follow the lust. Not follow the truth, but follow the lust. Don't want to eat pork, come by us. You want to celebrate old pagan holidays, come by us. And at the end of the day, these men at the end of the day must have these guys to come at the end. But this will show you how off these guys are. And the people that following them, right? And the people that following them, he talking about bacon, spicy bacon, which is fine. You know, he showed the cabbage, and when if it pause it by the cabbage, you can literally see the cabbage like it have meat in it, and the meat looking like swine. You understand? The meat looking like the bacon that he know show. Then he talk about pork roast. Then he went on to the ham, and you hear how he get on for the ham, right? You heard how he went off for the ham. 3 days dipping Coca-Cola, something that he not even supposed to be drinking or have nothing to deal with. I'm going to jump into that precept. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 17. Proverbs chapter 23, verse 17. Right? It says, let not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of the Lord all the day long. So it says, let not thine heart envy sinners. And I was going with these men. You understand? They're watching people in the world, watching sinners in the world, they're celebrating the Thanksgiving, the Christmas, and so forth. And they want to do the same thing. You understand? Because the why they envy them, you know, the whole in a feast day, they together, this and that, they could party, they could lime and do all these things, and they envy the sinner and the ways. To the fact where now they want to say shalom, and they bring in the ways of the sinner into what it is they're doing. This is the kind of wickedness that they can place in Israel right now. So he said, let not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of the Lord all the day long. And if you fear the Lord, you wouldn't be eating pork. You wouldn't be coming to say we will change Thanksgiving Day into being the Lord's Day and so forth. You wouldn't be doing those things. Because those things have nothing to do with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But these guys, they don't fear the Lord. You understand? They don't. They don't. I say this when I hear him talk, it's just like Hebrew Christianity. Matter of fact, it's Hebrew crazianity, because that with it is like craziness. There are more pork in this feast day than any other meat. And you read the kind of things that are written in the Bible about the woman and the 7 sons. The prophet that didn't is Elazar, right? Who didn't eat who you say he didn't want the pork to touch his mouth. You know, he did rather die. But these men so gluttonous and greedy, they watch them. You know, they have it in all different forms. And boasting and eating this abomination. And then come to do 3 videos about trying to justify the wickedness that he's doing. That's a fat and gluttonous person. Wickedness and leading people down. Leading people down. In matter of fact, leading people to what? To their destruction. But when in the scriptures you get to know the deceive and the deceiver are the Lord's. Right? Now, it say for verse 18, it say, for surely there is an end, and thine expectation shall not be cut off. Shall not be cut off, right? It say, hear thou my son, and be wise, and guide thine heart in the way. Be not among wine bibbers, among riotous eaters of flesh. And that's what it's telling you, be not among wine bibbers, among riotous eaters of flesh. They say, for the drunkard and the glutton shall come to poverty, and drowsiness shall clothe a man with rags. Right? So you say, for the drunken and the glutton shall come to poverty, and drowsiness shall clothe a man with rags. Right? So let's go to the meaning of the word glutton. It's a glutton. It's an excessively greedy eater. You know, hear how he said to celebrate when he said to mention the ham and the pork and the bacon and so forth. He said again, that's a gluttonous person. He say a person who's excessively fond of something. You know? So he come like a riotous eater of flesh. Right? Them is the kind of man you just stay away from, not be with. Because that is not what they will have you. Them is the kind of men, if something had happened, they would turn cannibals on people. So they eat the people around them, because if they could eat these things, they could eat anything. That was say they just Hebrew Christianity, but I would want to say Hebrew crazianity. Right? Lama, right? Gluttonous. They say excessively greedy. Excessively greedy. And when you watch any video, you hear how he said again. He is a greedy person. Them is the kind of, as scripture say, to stay away from. Be not among them. I'm going to jump to the next scripture, you know. This is the book of this is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 31. I read from verse 12. It says, if thou sit at a bountiful table, be not greedy upon it, and say not there is much meat on it. But again, these men greedy. These men greedy. They by the table, they want more. You know, bring more. And what bringing more? Bring the abominable stuff. Soon you might see them, if they can eat the pork, you see them with the shrimps and the crab and you know, you might see them with cockroach and stuff just now. Because I think he did a video talking about I was watching an elder do a response to someone that commented on his video when he did a video upon this man right on his camp. The person did what, and the person responded to that Moses' law not stand today. You know, so if there is the mindset, so then they could eat a human, they could eat a man. Because again, the gluttonous, the greedy, you know. Look at the meaning of the word greed. You say it intense and selfish desire for something, especially wealth, power, or food, right? So again, it can be gluttonous for something other than food, right? And that's meaning greedy for that particular thing. But and greed is basically the same thing. Say intense and selfish desire for something because they want the pork, you know. And again, some of these men that I say when I saw the pork, they envy the sinner. You know, why the sinner can eat pork and I can't? Why the sinner could take part in Thanksgiving and I can't? We have days for ourselves. The Lord give us days that we're supposed to keep, and not the pagan ones. The Lord give us meat, right, that we could eat, and meat that we cannot eat. Not the other way around. But when somebody greedy, you know, when somebody desire, you know, these men, a gluttonous person, they don't care. Right? They don't care. And you see that with him, he don't care. Right? Let me go to this next scripture here now. It's the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 37 verse let me read from verse 27, right? It say this book of Ecclesiastes chapter 37 verse 27. It say, my son, prove thy soul in thy life, and see what is evil for it, and give not that unto it. Right? Give not that unto it. But these men, they would give unto it. They would not give not unto it, and they would give unto it. Right? It say, verse 28, it say, for all things are not profitable for all men, neither had every soul pleasure in everything. It say, be not unsatiable in any dainty thing, nor too greedy upon meats. So let's look up this word here.
insatiable,
Oh, sorry, insatiable.
insatiable,
Pronouns are wrong. That's my bad. You know, insatiable, right? It's a impossible to satisfy, impossible to satisfy. And these men, they make the belly rule them. So it had no way to satisfy these men. Again, he always said, all the men said again. It's say verse 29. Say, be not unsatiable in any dainty thing, nor too greedy upon meats. It say, for excess of meats bringeth sickness, and satiety will turn into color. By satiety have many perish, but he that taketh heed prolongeth his life. Right?
surfeit,
It say, cause someone to desire no more of something as a result of having consumed or done it to excess. Right? Surfeiting, right? Surfeiting. I say, for excess of meats bringeth sickness, and surfeiting will turn into color. But by surfeiting have many perish, but he that taketh heed prolongeth his life. So yeah, so let's going back to verse 29, right? It said, be not unsatiable in any dainty thing, not too greedy upon meats. And the scripture is saying that not to be greedy. You understand? But these men, they be greedy, hearing them talk, you know. I soak the ham in the Coca-Cola for 3 days, and I watch it glaze, and you know, that wickedness. But that way you get from a greedy and gluttonous person. You understand? That is where you get. Let me see if I find this one scripture here before I close off. This is the same book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 23, verse 6. It says, let not the greediness of the belly, nor the lust of the flesh take hold of me, and give not over me thy servant unto an impudent mind. Just what it is. But these men let the greediness and the lust of the flesh take over them. Okay, if they could do a whole video eating something that we're not supposed to eat, and talking about turning a pagan festival into a day for the Lord and so forth, what else could they do? They already make the greediness of the belly and the lust of the flesh take hold of them. They already did that. You understand? And then balling shalom and all praises and so forth. That wickedness. Hebrew crazianity. You understand? Yeah. But again, a person that's greedy and gluttonous, hey, anytime a calamity, well, they better watch what they serve, because they might want to eat all as well. You know, because again, what their response would be what? That it have no law against eating the Moses law done away with. And somebody tell them this is wicked, repent, right? And as you can see, the elder from Assyrians, you know, he posts up the scriptures here. You know, brothers that come on the comment board no, right? So this person mark, oh no, the law keepers are here. Go try and keep one law while you're breaking the others. And let's imagine, right? Let's imagine a woman had to tell this man, and we're supposed to do the best we can in this captivity. There's a lot of easy ones like not eat pork. That's the thing. It are laws that some laws we mightn't be able to keep, but some laws we can, and we have to keep it to the best of our abilities. A woman, let's imagine a woman had to tell you that. Come on. But again, someone that's greedy, gluttonous, someone that envy the sinner, someone that love, that in the lust, that follow in the desires, you can't talk to them with nothing scriptural. You can't talk to them with nothing sensible or the truth. You know, they're already gone. This was somewhat I haven't seen nothing like this being in the truth for madness. So in this video, as you can see, plenty people telling them that it's wrong. Maccabees TV, every time I say Israel can't get more wicked, I'm proven wrong. Yeah, because this is total wickedness, you know, total wickedness. They make the belly lead them. So plenty of the comments telling them, you know, the wicked. This person Mark Shalom Kings. Today is a beautiful day to be alive, you understand? And they got the men who would agree with them. Right? Who would agree with them, just like I say, and that might go into my next video. Right? What's this video here?
See? Yeah. I'm not on your channel coming to you talking about y'all not keeping the law because you.
Come on, madness. Just watch him. Just watch him. My. Just have a face of a glutton. So yeah, so somebody, and you see majority of the comments on this particular video is people agreeing with him, you know, agreeing with him, and that's what we're going to my next video, having teachers after their own loss, because majority some of these people they don't want they don't want to really follow the Lord. They just want to say that there's Israel and let's keep the things of the world, you know. So they will find teachers that will do what that will teach them after their own loss, you know, teach them to eat pork, eat shrimp, you know, go and do idolatry, commit idolatry, you know. These are the things that they will find teachers to tell them these things, right? So hey, hey, right? Wow. So with that, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Meoshe, Ba'ashem Makakodash. We say the apostles and elders agreements and world teachers or apostles in the truth. And we say salutations, solely accurate, pushing the word in the truth, and sincerely day in and day out, and constantly in season and season. We say Shalom.